This is Berea, Kentucky. If you know anything about Berea, it is, they have a wonderful school here, wonderful college, which is world-renowned. Students work their way through the school. It's, it really is one of the great institutions. It's over here. We're going right through Berea College. I took a wrong turn. I was talking with my sister Joey, finding out about her adventures with COVID, and I took a right at it's not hard to do. I took a right at Lexington instead of going straight on 64. I wasn't paying attention. I was talking to my sis. But Berea really is a rather incredible school. But now I've got to figure out a way. I'm going out across the mountain down to the Hal Rogers Parkway. This is Berea. Berea is a very cool town. The college, a lot of the college's curriculum is based on Appalachian craft. And we're gonna try. I gotta pay attention here. There's one. There's one and one. We're getting on out of town. I'm gonna go about 25 miles through the mountains here. We'll see. I haven't driven this road before. It's kind of an interesting new way to come back into the mountains. Going down the hill. Gonna be in some hills now. This is totally different mountains than the Rockies. In one, these are the oldest mountains on Earth, and they're very special in their own way. And it was real easy when I came out here to have that kind of Western ego. Which the funny thing is folks here have the Eastern Mountain ego. It's you know, ego is always a thing that can go round, but it's this culture is in some ways the most complicated, other ways the most interesting culture that I've ever partaken in, and I've actually it's now a part of me, and I'm not it has its issues, it has its real problems, but it's also pretty interesting. What is interesting, this is the Old West, and there are 8 gazillion political signs. I know a little bit about the politics of Eastern Kentucky. They're pretty similar to the politics of Southwest Virginia. Its coal miners used to be UMWA Union. Now it's pretty right wing. And that's all I'm going to say, because I'm not talking much about politics on this trip. I can. And all I'm going to say is it's pretty wacky right now. And if you don't think so, I guess, you know, you're doing a really good job of quarantining. But I'm gonna put this down, because this is country. When you're driving in it, especially at 5 o'clock at night, you probably want to pay attention. But these are city limits of Berea. Just left them, and I'm going off into the mountains on a new road that is one that it looks like I better just pay attention on. So y'all be well and hold fast.